Hey Aries, this is Tara from Tara's Tarot. I know it's been so long. I took a really long break. I had a lot going on with health, life, personal stuff, computer issues, but I'm back. So we're looking at April. We're gonna see what's our guidance for right now with this crazy coronavirus. We're getting a taste of the structure of our society kind of changing, or just giving us the opportunity to step back and kind of be able to take a break and reassess. And so this is all happening, for a reason, but we're going to see kind of where we fit into that. I'm also still doing private readings. So if anybody wants, you get the reading in a few days to a week, and there's information below. You can book right below, or you can email me, Tara@Tara's Tarot, if you want to talk about it, kind of get some information, and, chat a little bit. Okay, so just drinking my tea. So Aries, what is going on for us? Okay. So the main situation, the main energy that's coming up for us right now, in the center of this spread, we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a really actually exciting time for us, where something is changing. Our life is kind of going into the next gear, going into the next, the next cycle, the next phase. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, this is such a promise of, abundance, of having the right opportunities in the physical world. So this is like, God is wanting us to move forward. There's something that we're meant to experience, or meant to encounter with this Wheel of Fortune energy. So our lives are taking a turn, our lives are moving forward in a faded way. So this is a lot of times where you could see like events align, things just happen to show up at the right time, or the right offer comes through, or it just feels like, getting the green light and getting the go ahead, and, things moving forward. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is time for us to take opportunities, to try to apply the work in the 3D, to look, open our eyes and see what's around us, to really maximize this potential that's presenting itself in our lives right now. So this is huge. Huge. So I see this as a really exciting, faded, new beginning. Okay. Now, I'm going to get some clarity on this reading, because it's actually it's interesting. But it looks like for some reason, this is our foundational energy, the long-term past. For some reason, there's been something that's been out of our reach, or that we can't get, or that it wasn't time, or we weren't allowed to have. It was something like a situation or relationship or whatever it was. It just was limited. It wasn't the right time. So I kind of think we've been in a little bit of a stuck energy, or feeling like things aren't working out the right way. I've had to accept this loss in a situation, or I feel like I've been at battle, or I feel like I've had to sacrifice a lot. Nothing is really going my way or coming to fruition. So this may be how we felt for the past few months, or whatever timeline that means for you. But I do see that changing now with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is like, okay, cool, green light. Now we can move forward. Finally, the elements in the universe are all lined up, where now everybody that's involved in this, it's like time, to go. So that's good. So we should be seeing, feeling things speed up, and feel like we're free from that kind of limited, stagnant energy. We've also got this Magician hanging over the reading. So this is our, free will, our conscious mind, what we're kind of believing, what's visible on the surface level. So this is all about, finding our empowerment and channeling our energy, and manifesting and setting our intention, and kind of finding that flow and balance in our own connection with ourselves, and our connection with God, and our connection with the universe, and really opening ourselves up and bringing in, what reality we want to create. And we're kind of taking the leadership role on that So it seems like this is a really good time to embrace what you want, take an opportunity that you want, have confidence, go for something, plot and really think about, what do I want? Computer just did something weird. I thought I had this fixed, but I think we're okay. Let me keep going. To really set the intentions of, what do I want my life to be? And it's just going to sweep us forward in this new, transition we're going through. Now, okay. There's a love storyline here. So I need more clarity, okay? So we've got the star in the recent past, and we've got the lovers in the near future. So recent past, that star, the present, the wheel of fortune, fate stepping in, it's time, and then the lovers. So this to me is looking like there's some kind of significant budding relationship or significant connection that you have with someone, or that's in the works, or that's coming forth, where you're going to be really confronted with a lot of those deep, heavy love energies and choices and commitments, okay, with this lovers energy. Lovers is not always happy ever after. Lovers is very complicated. Often it's like something that your soul needs to experience in order to move to the next level or get behind, see where your beliefs are and see kind of where you are at, and, learn lessons from that to take with you forward. So we're going to see what that is. But I feel like there's been hope about this situation, and you felt kind of guided. It felt kind of maybe synchronistic, or like you're being pushed in this direction, or things just kind of were working out, or it could just be like you daydreaming or having dreams, but the star is anything that's awakening us to inspiration, anything that is guiding us forward, anything that we feel like we can't ignore this energy, and we want to imagine it, we want to, it inspires us. It's a dream, it's hope, it's a dream. So then we have this energy stepping in like, yeah, okay, here's a new fated cycle, and here's this Ace of Pentacles changing your reality, whatever that is, and kind of being in alignment with what you want, and then this lover's energy. Before I move on, I'm going to get a clarity card on the lovers, because this is going to kind of influence a little bit of the reading. Okay. There's definitely a big change going on in our lives. Like, this is all leading towards a big transformation, a big rebirth in our lives. So our world, our life is going to look very different. It's kind of renewing itself, and we're being kind of thrown into this situation where things are going to start to happen. Like it's a new chapter in our lives. All right, hold on one sec. My computer, I just can't anymore. Oh my gosh. Something has popped up. I'm just going to keep going, and I'll exit that out. Oh, gosh. I wish I was better at technology. All right, the lovers. Let's see what we got here. God, what is this lover's energy for Aries? Too many came out. Let me put this back. What can you tell us about this lover's energy in the near future? What does this signify? Why is this here for us? What does this mean? What do we... what can we prepare for, or what do we have to know? Okay, yes. We got the Two of Cups. So yeah, this is good. There's an exciting love romantic connection coming in, and it is fated. It is timed to happen, and it is asking us to be true to ourselves with this magician. What do we want? What life do we want to create? What values do we have? What do we want to achieve for ourselves in this relationship, and being true to that, and kind of, the lovers is all about discernment and choices. So it's like looking at your options. Are you being true to yourself? Are you going after what you value? Are your values the same? Are, all those kind of questions, right, that come up in love. But the fact that the Two of Cups clarified that, I'm getting a very harmonious, beautiful, reciprocated energy of just, having that connection. So the lovers is coming across as the more important aspect of it is the connection. There is a reciprocated, soul-based, harmonious connection between two people here. So there's a relationship budding. We also have a good stability going for us in terms of our environment with the Queen of Pentacles here, and we are showing up as the Six of Pentacles. So all of our needs are met. All of our basic needs should be met. We were able to build a foundation for ourselves. We have, our own kind of, domestic life taken care of in a sense. Like the Queen of Pentacles in the environment is showing that, we have our needs met. There's a security around us. These things are grounded. There is dependability, reliability, right? So that's really good to see because it gives us that security. It's not this risky endeavor or this endeavor that's built on quicksand. There is the stability showing up. And for us with the Six of Pentacles, it's like, there is a balancing out going on. So, if it's our turn to receive, we're receiving, we're getting, or we could be seeing like the kind will and generosity of others. This connection could be, us really getting taken care of, us really receiving a gift from someone or the gift of this relationship. This is all about balancing out. So, I feel like our tide's turning from this Five of Swords where there was a lot of restriction and a lot of limitation and it just wasn't time yet in the long-term past to where we're finally kind of getting our due and this all signs point to go and we can move forward. And this is, the universe is behind us. This is all connected to God and our soul mission, and this person is an important part in that. Now, this isn't to say that we don't know what's going to happen with this relationship, but this relationship's definitely got an important kind of role to play in our lives right now. Okay, so let's finish this out. We're gearing up towards an outcome that looks like there is a lot of transformational energy. So we've got the Death card in the outcome. We've also got the Ace of Cups. This should be a very welcome, rebirth, welcome transformation. There's the budding of new love. There's the potential for a whole new future, a whole new world that we get to experience and enjoy. And we've got the World on the bottom of the deck. So this is, we're talking about this huge cycle. This whole cycle starting with the Wheel of Fortune, leading towards, having this new relationship and significant connection, heading towards a whole transformation in love and a rebirth in our lives. And then on the bottom of the deck, we've got the World, which is finishing up a huge chapter in our soul's journey, completing the whole thing and being ready for what's next. So I feel like there's a huge positive new start here, new chapter that may have felt delayed, or it may have felt like, when is my time going to come? When is it going to work out for me? And I feel like now is a really positive time. So I feel like we really have to, it would help us to stay positive, to open ourselves up to what do we really want, what opportunities are ahead of us, what should I really take advantage of and receive and give of myself and, put myself, in the mix here so that I can receive these opportunities, and who knows what will come of that, right? We're going to be, there's a love connection here. And I feel like we're getting ready to enter a whole new chapter of our lives with that, a whole new dimension. For me, it's making me feel like what we have gone through in love, or what we believe about love, is truly kind of in the past, and we're being introduced to this whole new chapter of our experience in love. And whether this person helps ignite something in us to prepare us for that, or whether this person is going to join us for the long term, we don't know. But this is an exciting connection, and it's contributing to this whole new rebirth and transformation in our lives. So this is really exciting. We've also got the Knight of Swords in the outcome. So let's review outcome, Death, and Ace of Cups. So that's beautiful. That, I mean, the most, simple way you can say this is there's new love that's going to change your life, basically. Or, the potential is there, or your life's going to change and enter a new territory where you feel differently about love. You're, that can go way beyond just with another person. That can be life-changing in so many ways. Okay, so then we've got the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Again, with this empowerment feeling, I'm feeling this is us with the Queen of Wands. And this is hanging over us. That's kind of in our conscious thoughts. So this is all about finding our own power, tapping into our own power, our own confidence, our desires, our self-belief. So here's what's kind of going on now. We're working with this universal energy to kind of bring that forward and kind of get ourselves together to really take off in this new direction. And the outcome is, us really sitting in our confidence and feeling our badassness and self-belief and all those kind of things. So again, all this together, right? It's seeming very positive for this new potential relationship or this new change of love that's going to kind of change our lives. We've also got the Knight of Swords. So this is implying something really quick, something really fast, something is coming in and kind of disrupting and changing the status quo, again with the Death card. So our lives are going to be rocked. Now this really kind of reads, like I was saying, most simply as, okay, so you fall in love, you have this crazy connection, it sweeps you off your feet, it changes your life, there's this whole potential for new love, that's kind of how it's coming across on the surface level to me. So, but yeah, it seems like an exciting time. It seems like a lot of developments, a lot of changes. But we love that, right? We love starting fresh, getting on a new adventure. Yeah, this feels very positive. We're getting there. This is all going according to plan, and we're advancing, getting to that next level and moving forward. So it's that kind of thing where we've learned what lessons we were meant to learn. The past served us and now can be let go. We're not going to be repeating that. We're really launching into a whole new reality for ourselves. Okay, let's get a couple Archangel guidance cards just to kind of see. All right, we got your home is protected by angels. That's what I was feeling with the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like we're good. Our needs are met. Our basic needs are taken care of. Our stability, our money, our sense of independence, or just our foundation feels very secure and safe. And if you're worried about that, this is just an extra message that don't worry, everything's being taken care of, especially in this time where finances, the economy, I mean, people, not everyone can go to work and make money right now. So this is saying, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. Archangel Michael, God. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. Thank you for guiding my finances so I can easily afford to pay rent, mortgage, taxes. So that's just a shout out, don't worry about those things. And again, I am seeing that security here in our environment, and this is us. Okay, so it's funny too with this whole, in the US, the stimulus package, I mean, we're going to be literally like getting money, from the powers that be. So I think we'll be okay if that's a worry for anybody. And again, this is all faded. So this popped out. Romance angels are helping you. I think it's our time for love. Yeah, it's saying thank you, guardian angels of my soulmate, for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us motivation to make healthful life changes, for arranging for us to meet. Thanks for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. So that's freaking awesome. Your home's protected by angels. Our basic needs are met. We're all good. And romance angels are helping us. All right, let's get one more. This situation is already resolved. Wow. This is already resolved. So this is already like wrapped up with a bow for us. So I feel like we're on track. We're where we should be. We can't avoid this faded crossroads, or not even crossroads, this faded wormhole, tunnel, taking us to this new place in our development. And it's this relationship in the near future. looks like it's going to be developing, and possibly for some of us kind of coming forward with us into our next chapter of life, or at least teaching you what you need to know, or, you know, teaching us some things that we need in order to move forward to that new love in our future, with this Death card and the Ace of Cups. But I mean, for most of us, I really feel like this is a positive, like this situation's already resolved, it's happening, you know, there's completion. Look at this, you know, unity, oneness. Okay, let's just get one card from this Romance Angels deck, since this is so romantic heavy. Yeah, it's like saying, like, this belief we've held in our hearts, this belief or wish we've been praying for, now it's time, and we're given the opportunities, passion, a lot of passion, to really, like, move forward into this. And as long as we're true about release your ex, so the time has come to clear your energy from the past. So let go of that past. Release your ex. If there is anything holding you back from this new beginning, this possibility in terms of being hurt in the past or holding on to old energy, let that go, because this is where God wants to take you. And you do have the free will to hang on to that. But then, you know, you're not going to receive right now the benefits that God ultimately knows you want truly, because you could be still, you know, attached to this past energy, and therefore choosing in a way with your free will, I don't want something new, I don't want to move into the future, so release the past. It's time to release the past. And children, your love life's being affected by children. For some of you this will mean something, for some of you it might not. Okay, yeah, I think this could, for some of you, be like your long-term life relationship, and you're going to have kids, you know, that kind of a thing. Okay, so if this is kind of touching on something for you and you want to look at your situation in depth, let me know. I offer an hour full in-depth reading with many spreads, many cards, many clarifiers. I really want to get to like the core of what you want to know and look at it from every angle. I offer also a half-hour reading. So again, email me, Tara@Tarot. You can ask me questions, or if you just want to book, you can book below. You'll get your reading in a few days to a week. And yeah, I hope everyone's hanging in there. It'll all be okay. Take this as an opportunity to, you know, figure out where you want to go, what you believe in, what you want to accomplish, who you are, what you want to achieve. And I feel like this is a perfect time that we're being aligned with that, like riding a wave into shore, and it's just going to take us there. And there's some exciting love connection going on, apparently. So, okay, Aries, I will see you next time. Let me know if, you know, I know some things happened with my camera this time. Let me know in the comments if like my voice cut out. I'm going to watch the video, but this is just, oh, I need help. I need to figure something out. But anyway, okay. I will see you guys later. Take care. Hope you're doing well. Okay, bye.